So,
Are you a big Harrison Wells fan?
huge Harrison Wells
Yeah,
fan.
a lot of people love him.
Hello, my name is Delon.
Hi.
With the musical episode of Flash and Supergirl coming up, do you plan to participate in that?
I mean, I think you guys think that I get to just decide what I want to do on the show. If I could decide what I was doing on the show, so much stuff would have happened. But no, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they've even written that episode yet. I don't know anything about who's going to be involved and what. There was a conversation. I know people have been telling Greg Berlanti that I can sing. I'm really not that good, so I hope I don't have to do too much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
My question is, why think the writers make it so easy for any of the villains to just walk into Star Labs anytime?
Thank you.
Why do they make it so easy? We don't know. It's still the question. It's like the running joke. Yeah, there's no security. So if you guys want to come by, hang out, steal a particle accelerator. Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, my name is. Hello, my name is
Hi.
James. I'm a bit sick, sorry, but I was just wondering, how did you feel about when you did the first crossover with the Arrow? And are we going to be seeing more of Oliver Queen in the next season?
Oh, wow. Stephen and I were just talking about that episode the other day. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And I think it's fun for you guys to see characters like Iris fangirling over a guy like Oliver Queen. And then watching Barry's reaction, you know? She's just like, his muscles are this big. And I'm sure Barry's like, what's wrong with guys with muscles my size? It's really fun. I think, you know, there's a crossover, I think multiple crossovers that are going to be happening this season, and I'm sure that will involve Steven in some way. Again, I don't know much about what the crossovers will look like, who's coming from what, who's going where, but I think having all of the shows shooting in Vancouver will make for a very easy transition for a lot of us.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hello there.
Hi.
I have two questions. One, do you have dreams of doing much bigger things in the Flash, like have your own spotlight in a big blockbuster kind of film?
Absolutely, of course. I mean, I'm very happy where I am right now, and I think I'm learning a lot by being on The Flash. I get the privilege of being in your homes every week, which is something you can't really do with a film. But of course, I have dreams and aspirations of doing great things. I would love to be the lead of a film at some point in my career. I'd love to do independent features. I'd love to be the lead in the new Rocketeer film that's coming out for Disney. Yeah, I have hopes and dreams. It's just, you know, we shoot 23 episodes a season, which takes 9 months out of our year, and we're shooting in Canada, so it makes it very, very difficult to do other projects. But, you know, hopefully when this show is done, hopefully a long, long time from now, I'll have the opportunity to do a lot of big things, and I hope you guys will follow me.
Second, do you personally think that
Sorry.
you have what it takes to deal with, of course, being the A-list spotlight?
Do I have what it takes?
Yes, do you personally think you have what it takes?
Yes. I hope so. I mean, I think, again, being on a show like this, it's a smaller forum to learn to deal with those things. People wanting to take your picture, people not understanding that you have a bad day sometimes, or, you know, that you say stupid things that you didn't mean to say. I'm happy that I get to make these mistakes on a show like The Flash, so that, you know, less people are watching, so that maybe when I do become A-list, so to speak, that I'm a little more poised, I hope. I don't know. I don't think you can ever prepare for fame. I never came into this business wanting to be famous. I don't care about being famous.
Right, so you just came in for like, just to have fun.
For me, it's more, I like to work. I love make-believe, and so I love everything between action and cut. Everything outside of that, I don't really care for. I have to learn to be on TV. You know, like I have to learn to be a public figure. But yeah, I got into this because I loved make believe. So everything between action and cut is what I really love. Yeah, thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
I really admire that you point out that you have this, there's this awareness that you want to create good role models for young ladies who watch the show, or anyone really. And when you were talking about how Iris has grown as a character over the last couple seasons, have there ever been times during production where you or one of your peers had like insight into how the character should be in a scene or how it should develop, and have they been accommodating, like production? Have they been accommodating to any things you all might have creatively?
I think the thing you have to understand with TV is it's not my project, right? So Flash doesn't belong to me. And so I have to be respectful of that. You know, our producers, it's their show. It's their right to produce it the way they want to. And I think they've done a really great job with that. So, you know, I try to not be too opinionated. I also trust them. They've been in this business way longer than I have. And we're only seeing, you know, we've only seen 2 seasons. We're hoping for huge arcs to come over many, many seasons. So I think sometimes while we can get frustrated that a character isn't doing something that we want to do, we're not thinking in the long term where they are thinking in the long term. And they have an idea of this kind of arc for the characters. So there's a bit of patience and a bit of, you know, respect you have to have for creatives to know that they know what they're doing. You gotta trust them. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I have a feeling you two are together.
Hi, I'm Artemis and this is Simone.
Hi.
So our
Is your real name Artemis?
Yes.
I love that. Have you read Ready Player One?
What?
Okay. Anyways, go ahead.
Order Ready Player One.
Yeah.
So our question was, if you could bring a character back to life, like a dead character, if you could bring one back to life on the show, who would you bring back?
A dead character. Okay, list some dead characters for me. I swear to God, I cannot win when it comes to Eddie. I continually fail in interviews.
Barry just went, yes.
Yes, my mom and my dead boyfriend. I'd love to bring those 2 people back. Thank you.
Also,
Really watch the show.
after this is done, do you think we can get a picture?
If there's time.
Okay.
If there's time, yes.
Thank you.
You're also doing photo ops?
I am doing photo
Yes.
ops. Please come by. I know we didn't get to do them yesterday. I was working on Friday. Thank you guys for being patient with me. But yes, I'll be signing and doing photo ops, and then I'm leaving very soon after that. So come see me or I'll be gone.
Hello.
Hi.
My question is, if you could have one actor who has not guest starred on the show, guest star on The Flash, who would it be?
One actor who's, anybody?
Anybody.
I mean,
Well,
off
alive.
the top of my head, I don't know why this just popped in my head, but Felicia Rashad.
I love it.
Right? I don't know. I would love to see her play a villain. I know. I don't know. But she's always just been strong, lovable. I would love to see her play the reverse of that and be this, I don't know, evil person. I just love her. I love her.
I love it. Thank you.
Or Oscar Isaac.
Hmm?